To make AC Milan the #1 club in Italy, we've had to suffer. Going, of course, down to Serie B, losing out on all of our big players, but then eventually getting promoted right back up and winning the Scudetto. But there's one thing left, making AC Milan the world's best club. And you know what we have to do to make that happen? Winning the Champions League. For that, though, we're going to have to make some serious improvements to our team. And if you remember, back in 2008, AC Milan shocked the world by signing the Brazilian sensation Ronaldinho, a player of his caliber playing for Milan. That's how good AC Milan was back in the day. And I'm thinking it's time we make a statement like that. The budget is clearly there after winning the Scudetto, 182 million. Maybe it's time to bring a superstar back to AC Milan. Alright boys, back again with the AC Milan career mode, and we're not stopping. We won the Scudetto, I won the Champions League now. And as I said at the start, we're looking to buy a superstar for the team. We've got the money, boys, 182 million. And you know what I'm thinking? We put Chiesa on the right, and instead of Luca Romero, we bring in a superstar winger. If you remember, there was a certain Portuguese who was in that position in season 1 who absolutely balled out for us. You guys know who I'm talking about. It's Rafael Leao. And looks like it's definitely possible to sign him back for 140 million. An iconic return of Rafael Leao to Milan would be insane. But what? He's rejecting our offer? Sorry, boss. I don't want to come back. I'm happy at Barca. This is where I can win the Ballon d'Or in the Champions League. And looks like it's the same case for Nico Williams. He doesn't want to join either. Yo, what a weird situation to be in. We have the money, but our former players don't want to come. I mean, I don't blame them. They're all happy at Barcelona. We can't force them to join. Okay, but what about doing something absolutely ridiculous? A player we don't have, a Brazilian who's on the cusp of dominating world football, a future Ballon d'Or winner. I'm talking about Vinicius. Now, I know this sounds absolutely crazy. We probably don't have the money for this, but hear me out. His contract is expiring in 11 months for a reason. I'm sure with Mbappe being at Madrid, there's a bit of a tussle going around. Vinicius, he's kind of, you know, okay with leaving. Maybe we can do a Ronaldinho, bring a player like Vinicius to AC Milan. Now, would that be a statement? Okay, I'm still not sure if financially we can get this done. This would be one of my greatest signings in career mode, though. Bringing Vini Jr. to AC Milan, bro, it just sounds ridiculous. Since his contract's expiring, I'm going to start with 160 as my first offer, and they're willing to bring it down to 179. Yo, if we're stern, I think we could get a solid deal. 160 million again for Vinicius, and yup, they're bringing the fee down massively, but I need money for his wages too, so we're going to counter this again, 160 million. And let's go, boys. We were stern with the negotiations. We've got our prize. Now we just got to convince Vini Jr. Now the problem is we failed to convince Leao, we failed to convince Nico Williams, and they've already seen what our AC Milan team was capable of. How do we convince Vinicius? I have two conditions for joining AC Milan. I want to take penalties, free kicks, and also the team will be built around me. Well, those are some hefty conditions coming in from Vini Jr., but you know what? I don't think we've got a designated penalty taker in our team anyways. Same for free kicks. I don't think anyone has ever scored a free kick from our team, or at least as far as I can remember. I honestly don't mind it. Oh, but his demands are absolutely ridiculous. An 8.6 million for 15 goals. We literally can't afford that, so I'm countering with another offer to see if that works. And he's taking his wages up to 380k. It's still a lot less than what he was earning back at Real Madrid, but with this, we've effectively signed the world's best player. Nah. This reminds me of Ronaldinho joining AC Milan. Now, I know Ronaldinho isn't a big fan of Vinicius and the Brazil team, but I know the kind of talent Vinicius is. If we build the team around him, make him shine, he can elevate this team all the way to a Champions League. Okay, we gotta change that number 9 kit though, but I gotta say, he does look good in red. Nah, man, what a team it is that we've built. Also, as instructed, the team is going to be built around Vinicius Jr. I've put him on stay forward. He's gonna be just in the attack doing his thing. And also, all free kicks are being taken by Vinicius. Bro's got 53 free kick accuracy. Yeah, we're not scoring a free kick. Daniel Maldini's probably super angry right now because he's the captain and with 78 free kick accuracy, but oh well. Well, at least Vinny's got 71 penalties, which is slightly better. But hey, when you're bringing in a superstar, that's the price you pay. We're starting off Serie A by playing Juventus. Oh, it still annoys me to see Mike McNann with them. And don't forget, we are the Scudetto winners, so we're now favorites in every game we go. Oh, he's actually too good, man. This dribbling is brilliant, and he's got that pass as well about him. Okafor with the chance. We should have scored that. And there you go. Even set pieces, Vinny wants them. He's good with corners and everything. Ah, but we couldn't do much. Although he's got the ball again. Vinicius holding on to it from distance. Now, this might be a bit too much. Yeah, it is. Okafor looking for Vinicius, who's looking to get through those defenders. He's got quick feet, and he's using them. The cutback is on. It's brilliant for Loftus-Cheek. How did Vinicius find that pass? He created that goal, and Loftus-Cheek finished it. Oh, we've let Juventus through here, but Verbruggen with the save. No. Mistakes have been made, and Juventus score. Only a draw against Juventus. Not the start we wanted as champions. I was expecting a lot more from everyone, not just Vinicius. If we play like this, the Champions League is not going to be easy to win. Also, we did put all our eggs in one basket signing Vinicius. The transfer window is short. We've got no more money to make improvements. This is what we've got. We've given the keys to this team to Vinicius. We've just got to make it work. But this is what matters, guys. The Champions League draw. Oh, and we've been put in a group with Bayern Munich. Monaco is a tricky game. Okay, the good thing is we're kicking off our Champions League charge against SK Rapid. This is a game where we should win. And we need to use this game to integrate Vinicius properly into this team, because the quickly he can adjust, the better we're going to be. Here we go as Vinicius has turned his man. He's gone for goal, and that's a brilliant goal. First goal in an AC Milan shirt. He couldn't get that goal against Juve, but he's getting it in the Champions League. There's Vinicius, who's turned his man, gets taken out. Ref, how's that not a pen? Now here's Okafor. He waits for Vinicius to get in a good position. Vinicius now needs to show what he's all about with his dribbling. He's gone through, but he goes for a pass for Chiesa, and Chiesa makes it count. That's what we need. Players like Chiesa, Vinicius, all coming together. And there you go. We've got our first Champions League win. That was needed, boys, because this group is now very tricky. Bayern have lost their first game. They're going to try everything to beat us. No, that might go in. Please clear it away. What? What a silly own goal, man. Are you joking? That was so avoidable. And look at the Bayern player shamelessly celebrating. We literally scored that for them. This is not how we're going to win the Champions League. We need to respond. Oh, Federico Chiesa has pace for days. That's what he's known for. Driving it forward, but the pass was so bad. It's been a while since I've gotten this frustrated, but when we're facing the big elite teams, the level is just not there. Do you know what? It feels like we're holding this team back with this setup. What if we go for something like this? Defensively, it might cause us some problems, but I think attacking-wise, it'll make us so much better. And also, Kalulu is just finished with stamina, but so is Pellegrino on the bench, but we've got no choice. We're bringing him on. Okay, the changes have been made. I'm hoping we can do a better job here in the second half. Oh, and we've broken through. That's what you want to see. And I see Vinicius in a great spot. The cutback, and that's more like it. We opened up our formation, going for something more attacking, and that's the response. Okay, this is where this new formation kind of struggles, because defensively we are left a bit open, and Pellegrino is nowhere near the level of Kalulu, and we've been opened up, but this time Verbruggen makes the save. And here's Ruben Loftus-Cheek, a good bit of dribbling. This is going to give him more freedom to get forward. Sees the pass here for Okafor, and I see Vinicius, but couldn't find him. Oh, Tonali wins that brilliantly, should keep it in, and does so. We need to move the ball now. Come on, let's see if we can create something. Loftus-Cheek looking for Maldini. The pass for Okafor. He still has it. Oh, but he can't shoot. Oh, but now Sane has gone through. We're being exposed. He's been forced wide, so we might still have a chance here. And he's just walked out. We got lucky there. There's still a chance here to do something. Vinicius controls it well. Oh, my days. I thought we had won it there. That's full time. We couldn't beat Bayern, but we fought back really well in the second half. And I think this change in system is what we need to become Champions League winners. Right now, this group is super interesting, man. Monaco, that's going to be an important game too. If we make it 3 wins in a row, though, in the Champions League, I think we could be looking really good for top spot. And oh, Vinicius has broken through, and that's the classic Vinicius we want to see. Making those runs in behind and then doing his job. And okay, boys, we've got a free kick, and although this isn't a position for Vinicius to really score, do we just go for it? Okay, I'm going to try something. A good amount of power. Come on, Vinicius. Call this one in. And tell you what, that came off the crossbar. Honestly, guys, with our new tactics, things just feel so much better. I'm glad we switched, because to win the Champions League, we need to be more attacking. And now with this system, we definitely are. Oh, we could now look for the second. Maldini finds Vinicius Jr, who's made that look so easy. That should be the game for us. Vinicius is taking us to that next level. And that's the win against Monaco. Vinicius actually converted into a hat-trick. We're playing Monaco again, but I'm kind of confident we'll get the win. Although, I don't know why Theo has been dealing with a lot of fitness issues. Hopefully it doesn't lead to an injury. But yeah, we're going to sub him off for Pellegrino, I guess, for this game. We're lacking depth in the centre-back department. Anyways, let's get this out of the way, hopefully with the win. No, we actually lost. That defeat now makes this Bayern Munich game even bigger if we want to get out of this group. Monaco are right now in a great spot to go through. We couldn't beat Bayern the last time we faced them, but it was a silly own goal that cost us. I feel this time things are going to be a bit better. Okay, nope. We're not off to a good start, but some good defending from Kalulu. Oh, but this is not good. Harry Kane with an effort. Verbruggen again making the save. Guys, we need to win this. Otherwise, our dream of winning the Champions League with Milan is just going to get crushed right here. Bro, we've been opened up here. Leroy Sané with the chance. Verbruggen again. We need to calm things down. Instead, we've let Harry Kane score. As things stand, we're going to get knocked out of the Champions League. Okay, Chiesa's just gone through. This could be a big moment, but he was getting pulled back. Chiesa couldn't make it work. Chance from a set piece, but we couldn't do much. Vinicius has got it now. He's trying to do something with his dribbling. He's keeping it in somehow. And he's actually scored. That was ridiculously good from Vinicius. Oh, look at the space. Vinicius has gone through. Bayern have been caught lacking. Vinicius now, 1v1. Could send us through to the knockouts. And yes, he gets that goal against Bayern Munich. We've signed him for big games like this. Oh, no. We've let Bayern Munich now in behind. It's Musiala. And we know how good he is. We're dropping off here, and a huge challenge from Theo. He's been struggling for fitness, but comes up clutch there. And on the other end, we're trying to win this game here, but Vinicius' control let him down there. But he flip-flaps his way, and we could kill this game. And yes, it's brilliant from Vinicius. Okafor, right place, right time. And that's all we need to wrap things up against Bayern. And now all we've got is the final group stage game against SK Rapid, which we should be able to win. There you go. And those two wins have been enough to put a stop of the group. I cannot believe Monaco bottled, but it's us and Bayern Munich going through to the next round. At least so far, we've done our job in the Champions League. But no, guys, a big injury for Malik Theo. Torn hamstring, out for the next 4 months. I knew this was coming. You guys could see he was literally lagging in terms of fitness. And I think it was that crucial challenge that he put that maybe made this happen. But you know what the problem now is? The only other centre-back we've got is Marco Pellegrino. He's not good enough. Thankfully, we are in January, so we can bring in a new centre-back to improve this team. But the problem is we've barely got any cash. And from what I gather, Theo's going to be at least out until we potentially reach the semi-finals. We need a defender who can at least get us there. Let me know in the comments if you guys have got any ideas. But next episode, we have to figure out how to get a centre-back. Our Champions League run is going to depend on it.